Hi guys, I am Rebecca and these are my reviews, and I have both my IPSY and my BOXYCHARM for the month of March. I thought that I would go ahead and do these together this month since I have them both. And since this is the Glam Bag Plus from IPSY, they are roughly the same price point, and I was thinking about canceling my BOXYCHARM, but I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's just see what I got. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with BOXYCHARM. The theme this month is La Vie en Rose. And you can tell because everything in here is rosy colored. Okay, so the first thing in here is a CoverFX palette, and I actually really like this palette. There's a big giant mirror in here. I left the film on there just because. And you've got a contour and a blush. This is a finishing powder, but it does have a little bit of sparkle in it. And then two highlighter colors, one which is more bronzy and one which is more rosy. And then just this brightener, which is like a typical cream colored highlighter. So you can see the layout of it. It's very nice. I really like the products. They're soft, they blend well. So I have the blush on my cheeks as well as the highlighter and the contour color. I've used this a couple of times and I really do love it. I just think it's a lovely, lovely palette. So I'm really happy about that. This is from Wander Beauty and this is Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. I didn't try this. I'm not going to. I am done trying peel off masks. I genuinely hate them. So I'll just give this one to a friend or something. I do like Wander Beauty in general, but I loathe peel off masks. The next thing is a set of brushes from Moda, which is the Royal and Langnickel less expensive line. And there are these two brushes, and look at the handles, huh? Rose, they're all shiny and lovely. I love these. I think they're fantastic. I do have other Moda brushes that I really like as well. This one is kind of a light, fluffy one. I used it today for my highlighter, and I used this one for my blush. It would make a good powder or bronzer brush as well. You know, it's just nice and big and fluffy, not so dense that you can't do, you know, a light dusting as opposed to like a foundation brush, you know. So I love both of these. These are great. And it is supposed to be for powder and soft glow, so like a powder and a highlighter. And you can use these with either wet products or dry products. I have not yet tried them with wet. I've just been doing dry, but so far I love these. This is from OFRA, and this is a long-lasting liquid lipstick in Monaco, but it's different from their usual liquid lipsticks. I have several OFRA liquid lipsticks and they usually are lovely, but they dry down, and this one is metallic and does not fully dry down. I mean, you do kind of get that matte metallic, and it is long wearing, and it's not like a gloss, but it feels almost like a lipstick or something. You know, it's got kind of a creamy finish to it. Let's see. Actually, that did not get on my hand. I don't know how that happened. I will definitely notice it on the edge of my cup or whatever, but you know, I mean, it is long wearing. It's not like a gloss that gets everywhere. So I actually really, really like this. It's incredibly comfortable. The color is beautiful. I'm loving this. So that is fantastic. And the final thing in here is from Appeal Cosmetics, and this is a liquid eyeshadow. And look at this. Isn't this fun? It's just gold and sparkly and wonderful, and it comes with a wand with a brush on the end of it, so you know, you can kind of paint it on, and you could use it sort of like an eyeliner if you wanted to. I mean, like a thick eyeliner, because it's a fairly thick brush, but you can also just sort of paint it on your eyelid and then, you know, blend it out with a brush or your finger. I actually prefer blending it out with a brush because I found that a lot of the glitter stuck to my finger. And I did put it on my inner corner right here a little bit, and it's lovely. I absolutely love it. It's such a fun, glittery product, you know, for just like that little touch of glitter, or you could use it all over, and it's just fun. I can't think of a better word for this glorious little bottle of sunshine. And as far as longevity and stuff, I've only used it once before, and I didn't wear it for very long, but while I had it on, it didn't like get gold glitter all over my face, and it did seem to stay put, and it looked super wonderful. So loving my BOXYCHARM this month. I'm definitely not going to cancel this month because I loved everything in this box. I thought it was really fun, except for the peel off mask, which I will just gift away. No big deal. Okay, so moving on to IPSY. The first thing in here is from Huda Beauty, and this is the Obsessions palette in Mauve. And it's just a cute little tiny palette, but they packed a lot in here. You know, you've got a nice mirror and then 9 shades, and they're just lovely. I love the color. It kind of goes with the rose theme of the BOXYCHARM, but I do love the color scheme. I am wearing these eyeshadows today, so you can see it's a very pink look on my eyes. And I love Huda Beauty products. I just think that they're so nice. Okay, the next thing in here is from Pixi by Petra, and this is a mascara, but the cool thing about this is that it actually has 2 wands in one. At first I thought it was gonna be one of those twisty ones, but it's actually 2 separate wands. Check this out. So the top part is this skinny wand, which is great for lower lashes and also just really getting into the roots of your lashes for lengthening. And then the second one, the second little twister here, is a fat wand for just your general volumizing mascara. The formula on this is quite thick, a bit heavy. I am wearing it today and I did not put on false lashes so that you could see my mascara. I think it's actually not bad. I don't know that it's my favorite, but it's definitely not bad. And I think that the actual design of it is pretty cool. So I don't know, it's fun to try. I like Pixi products. This is from Benefit Cosmetics, and this is the Dandelion Shy Beam Liquid Highlighter. So this is not shimmery. When you think of highlighter, you usually think of super shimmer, right? This is not. It has that same kind of paintbrush wand, but it's kind of a pale pink, matte, liquid product. So I have used this a couple of times, and while I don't necessarily like it on the tops of my cheeks, for my skin tone it's just too pale, I do like it, like I put a little bit down the bridge of my nose, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. My favorite way to use it is actually under my eyebrows. It works as a great sort of, you know, just pop right under there as a nice highlighter. So for that, I think that I do like it. I don't necessarily prefer the liquid over like the pencil version that they have. Benefit does have like a nice, you know, eyebrow pencil specifically for that I really like. I don't know about this. It dries down matte and it just has a pale pink color to it. I think maybe if you were very fair skinned, it might work a little bit better. I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. This is a moisturizer from Purlisse. This is the Blue Lotus Balancing Moisturizer. And this is for normal, dry, or sensitive skin. I used this for 2 days. I think I used it like morning, night, and then morning. And my skin broke out in a rash, like a just terrible, rashy awfulness. And I don't know what was in here that bothered my skin so much. I've used Purlisse products in the past and had no issues with them, so I don't know what it was about this moisturizer, but I'm sure that it was this because it was the only thing that changed, and I definitely had a strong reaction to it. So, you know, before the reaction, I thought that it was nice. It comes out, when it first comes out, it almost looks like a gel consistency, but it feels more creamy and it is very hydrating. It does have a perfumey scent to it, so maybe it was the fragrance that irritated me. I don't know. It's not super heavy, but whatever. Anyway, that's a bummer. And then the last thing in here was a set of brushes from F.A.R.A.H. I have another set of brushes. I got a 3-pack, and I can't remember if it was BOXYCHARM or IPSY, but I love those brushes. So I was really excited to get these because those ones are face brushes and these ones are eye brushes. They're wonderful. They're super lovely. I like the, you know, the style of them with the silver canister style handles. And, you know, you've got like, and you've got a couple of fluffy ones. One is round and one is pinched at the ferrule. And then you have a smaller round one, a smaller pinched one, and then this one, which is more dense and angled, which makes a good liner or like for under your eyes, that sort of a thing. You could probably also use this like in your brows or something if you really wanted to. I have not done that. They are dirty because I used them, but I really like them. They're nice. They have a good density, you know, not too dense, not too fluffy. They're very soft. I like this style and size of them. It's a great little set. I have been very impressed with my F.A.R.A.H brushes. And that is that. So both boxes were really excellent. Got some amazing stuff this month. I am happy with both of them. I am not quite ready to let go of my BOXYCHARM yet, and I am really enjoying the IPSY Plus version. I'm not going back to the regular bag yet either. So anyway, let me know what you guys thought of your boxes this month. Are you getting both of them? Do you prefer one over the other, the bag versus the box for IPSY? Let me know. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!